Hey everybody, Hooterville 75 with Midnight the Ferocious Sissy coming to you from the former swamp pit. There's a good look at Midnight. She's all played out from the day. Oh, got an itch. But I got sick of sitting today, so I finished putting the decals on this Mitsubishi DINAH I'm doing by Airfix 172nd kit. Remember, this is the first shebang for doing everything to it. I still could have did more to it, but that's more in the weathering department, and I have no weathering supplies and don't want to attempt it until I do. I could have did some post shading, but I've never did any pre-shading or post shading, so the next one I do, I'm going to try to incorporate that into it. As y'all remember from my last update video, I painted the two back wings, the one upside down. I painted it the wrong color, and in my opinion, to fix that, I don't know any other way to fix that other than to break the glue up and put it in the purple pond, strip it, and redo it. And I don't know if I really want to go that route, so I'm just gonna let it as is to be a what do I want to say, guinea pig that I can practice stuff on for the first time, like the different post shading and stuff like that. But I mean, just looking at it, I can pick it apart and tell you things that are wrong with it. Like right here around the engine cowling, there should have been some filler put in. If that thing will focus for me, there should be some filler put in around the engine cowlings there. I didn't paint the engine cowling because I didn't have it on right before I painted it separately, and I didn't have it on right, so you can see the brown goes up further than it should. That one's right. Of course, the canopy's nasty. I mean, that's just the best I could do. The canopies are just horrible. That's something I really need work on, masking canopies, but I put the rest of the decals on. I had to put the back section decals on this evening. I used the Revell decal soft that was in the package that Mark O'Neill sent, and so far so good. So the back decals really turned out good. There's the decal. Another problem I found was these two decals here in the middle are put on sideways. They should have been put on the other way. The creases that you see there, you can see it in that yellow one and over here in that yellow one. I don't know if that's from the microsol or if I don't have them positioned correctly that it did that or what, but I don't know why that happened. But over and all, I mean, first aircraft that I painted, did the whole thing to. I'm not content with it, but I'm not content with it. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I'm happy with it, I guess. A lot of room for improvement, but hopefully the more planes I do, the better I'll get. I've been watching all the informational how-tos on International Scale Modeler that Lee and Paul post. So the next plane I do, I'm going step by step from what I've taken down for my notes of my Rolodex full of notes, and I'm going to try that. So I need to get some sanding sponges and stuff like that before I attempt another one. So while my wrist finishes healing, I get everything under control. Beginning of the month is coming up, so I can make a splurge, hopefully. Hopefully I can get some of that stuff in. I don't know what's going to happen with AK Interactive now that MiG has split. It sounds like MiG, Carlos, and Lane Hamilton have stuck with each other and parted, so I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know who the North American supplier for the product's going to be, but I'm just kind of sitting still to find out what's going on there. So there we be, fellas. Try to get you a top view of it. That's the Airfix 172nd Mitsubishi Ki-46 DINAH that I've done. So please rate, comment, subscribe, Anything you see that I did wrong or you noticed I can do to enhance the model to the better, I accept constructive criticism very well. Please shoot me a PM or even comment down below of what I did wrong and what I can do better next time. And I'll catch you in the next video. Hooterville 75 with Midnight the Ferocious Sissy. Catch you later, fellas.